Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, we got these Vechain videos every single day. You don't want to miss them. Up on the screen, we have our amazing greatest of all time, the GOATs, the Patreon subscribers. For the people, Dig the Voice, Eric Parra, Crypto SVT.S, Boost Wayne, Maryland Crypto, Jeffrey, Ethan, The Fernline, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Lassie Nielsen, Sergio, Mac Harris, Bread, Garlic, House, and AJ. Thank you so much for this wonderful Patreon support. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get right into the show, guys. Timestamps to the Vechain news will be in the comment section below. Let's get it. First order of business, guys. I know, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, and I know that it's not the most, important, the most exciting news, but a lot of new people are coming into the space, and this is extremely important. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Ledger got hacked. All right, Ledger got hacked. Now, it's important to understand that your crypto on your ledger is still safe unless you give out your private keys. So don't ever give anyone your private keys, okay? Your ledger on your crypto is still safe. However, your email, your address, your phone number, those things may have been compromised if you've bought Ledger, okay? The headline goes, Ledger owners report chilling threats after 20K more records has been leaked. So what these scammers have done is that they bought the information off the gray net, the gray web, and they've been texting people, threatening messages to make them send them Bitcoin, to make them send them Ether, or they face physical violence. Ledger users are receiving threatening emails in the wake of the hardware wallet manufacturer reporting that 20,000 more of his customers have been affected by another massive data breach. One or more extortionists using the names Darren Burlew and Denny Horng have reportedly sent emails to users who say their personal information was released as a result of the data breach at Ledger in June and July of last year. According to Reddit user, the former flight attendant based in the UAE said his Ledger-owning father received a message today. The email included his name, his home address, and phone number and demanded 0.3 Bitcoin or 10 Ether, roughly about $12,000, or he'd face physical violence. Okay, he made the headlines of crypto space last by being unable to pay back a $100,000 loan to buy BTC at the height of the 2017 bull run. Okay, guys, so Ledger screwed up big time, and if you bought Ledger before July and you put in your contact information, hackers may have your address and phone number, okay? Now, I don't think anybody's going to come to your house and bully you or anything like that. So don't send these people any Bitcoin. Don't send these people any Ether. Don't send them your precious VeChain. Okay, guys, this crypto stuff is serious business. You have to treat this crypto like it's future assets. You got to treat this crypto like it's your, family heirloom. We got to protect this at all costs. We got Saleh Ahmed here. Shout out to him. Please go ahead and, if you feel like, you can go ahead and vote for this brother for the Vechain Community Awards. He does great work here. So they got his address, and then, they sent him a threatening message here, guys, and that could be very disheartening. Do not send these people your precious crypto, all right? If somebody comes up in your crib, you got to do what you got to do to get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no BS. You know what I'm saying? And, eliminate all threats. That's all I'm going to say without getting, demonetized. The real OGs know exactly what I'm talking about. So, guys, all right, just be careful out there. I just wanted to quickly go over this. If you want to learn more about this, I will leave this in the description below. Please be careful. Don't send these people your crypto. And don't be afraid of no little nerd trying to scam you. with a threatening message. I wish a mother. Ooh, boy. Anyway, I'll probably go to jail. Anyway, moving on. All right, guys. So yesterday we burned about 10.7 million VITRO. Today we burned slightly less at about 8 million VITRO today. Nothing really too exciting about that. So we're going to move on. And looking at the price today. Oh, gosh. Let's move back here. Looking at the price today. Let's go ahead and refresh this bad boy. Looks like we are down about 4% on the day. Looks like the markets as a whole are down. We may see some more bearish action tomorrow. You guys all know what's going on tomorrow with, a coin delisting. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to piss anybody off right now. So, yeah, it just looks like we're down. But the markets as a whole are down as well. So I'm not really too concerned about this. We do have some great news coming straight from the grapevine. Let's take a look here. Eisenreich posts. Let's give this man a follow here. Vechain and DAAS. The DAAS module stands to significantly improve users' experience with decentralized applications. Guys, Vechain is starting to create decentralized applications. Absolutely crazy. In general, we expect more and more applications to take advantage of the DAAS to facilitate expansion of their user bases far beyond the crypto world. So Vechain introduces a fee delegation as a service, enabling seamless mass adoption of decentralized applications, creating new business opportunities. I need to take a sip of tea, and I'll do it right in the microphone so that, those people who dislike can go ahead and hit that dislike button. That tastes so good. I love it when Vechain puts out great news like that. It gets me hot in the loins, as you could say. Vechain is excited to introduce the fee delegation as a service and VIP 201, a significant game-changing enhancement of our fee delegation protocol. With DAAS, we enable seamless mass adoption of decentralized applications, NFT gaming, and DeFi applications. Crazy, guys. Absolutely awesome. Peter Zhu has come through with what he was talking about. Let's take a look. Users, when using public blockchain-based dApps, are typically responsible for two things: signing transactions and providing their private keys to invoke smart contract functions, and paying crypto for their transactions that can be executed and included in the public ledger. The second responsibility requires users to be able to acquire and manage crypto, endure volatility associated with the crypto market, as well as navigate potential variable transaction costs. Such issues make mass adoption of dApps difficult and so far have proven a significant hindrance to the entire blockchain space. So, this is awesome, guys. I cannot wait. Actually, let's take a look at this here. DAAS allows projects to hide the complexity of paying transaction costs from their users entirely, significantly improving the user experience, making them more able to be mass adopted. It will make it possible to pay any VeChain ecosystem token for transaction fees on the VeChain Thor, potentially creating genuine demand for the token and relevant DeFi services. That's actually pretty awesome because right now transaction fees are handled by VITRO, which is generated by VET. Okay. So you got VET, the underlying token, and that generates VITRO, which you use in order to power smart contracts on the VeChain Thor blockchain. But this upgrade will make it so that you could use any VeChain token to pay for the relevant DeFi services. Now, I don't know if you could pay Jur token, like if you had Jur token and you could use Jur token to, facilitate a smart contract, or, DBET token or something like that in order to pay the smart contract. I think I'm not entirely sure, but We will definitely find out. Let's take a look here. Actually, it says it right here. At the same time, it will be used to send the same data to the DAAS service provider to ask for a signature to pay for a gas fee. Once the DApp collects both signatures, it will assemble a transaction and broadcast it to the Vechain Thor network. After the transaction is processed, the smart contract function will be executed and a certain amount of VITRO will be deducted from the account service provider. So you still have to use, I think you still have to use VITRO, but you can still pay in any other currency. So, all right, guys, this is big. I will leave this in the description below for you. Go ahead and check it out. You know, we have decentralized applications coming to Vechain. Yes, shout out to Peter Zeus. Shout out to all the devs. You guys do great work. Let's get it. All right, OceanX, guys. OceanX is doing another OCE burn, guys. It is the 6th OceanX burn. Typically, they do this every quarter because that's what Binance does too, and they want to make their ecosystem token more valuable, so they burn every quarter. Shout out to Eisenreich here. So yesterday we talked a little bit about the IEEE. Vechain is doing the technical support for the IEEE, and this is focused on blockchain standards. We talked about how important blockchain standards are, especially for the Vechain ecosystem yesterday. But Eisenreich posts again here. During the webinar, Thomas Cox fielded a question regarding Vechain's government system and called it a very clever system and one of the great successes in stories in blockchain. He even had a Vechain slide on his desk. So using the 4 forces, Vechain, public chain, aiming and enabling business transactions. And we have here the governance system that Vechain uses. And that's pretty awesome because, you know, these people are really rich. And they, you know, they have a lot of influence, guys. Like, we have board members and, you know, Blockchain Acceleration Foundation and stuff like that. These people, they probably sit in meetings all day, and they probably make more money than, you know, all my subscribers combined. So, you know, it's nice to see that Vechain is getting some mass exposure here. That's exactly what we need. And then we have Eisenreich here, Vechain and blockchain certification. Slowly but surely, more and more people will need to look into this Vechain stuff. All right, guys, so we have another rich person. At least I assume he's rich. He's a environmental health and safety quality manager at Lexmark with a background in IMS, integrated management systems and certification. And he says, Vechain blockchain certification, I need to look into this. Now, this tweet here was after Vechain became the first 5-star rated blockchain provider in the world, certified by TUV Starland. So we definitely have some very, very smart people interested in the Vechain blockchain. So this gentleman here is his resume, and I am not at all qualified for anything this man does. I don't even know what he does. Like, what is this? This is very, very out of my pay grade. But he looks very smart, and we need to welcome him aboard. This is the integrated management system, integrates all of organization systems and processes into one complete framework, enabling an organization to work as a single unit with unified objectives. And then we come here to Lexmark. Oh, it's Wikipedia's birthday. Hey, Wikipedia, stop freaking censoring Charles Hoskinson, all right? I'm not going to donate to you until you treat Hoskinson fair. Sorry about that. That was a tangent. But, so we have Lexmark here. So it seems they are a privately held company here in America that manufactures laser printers and imaging products. The company is headquartered in Lexington, Kentucky, and since 2016 been jointly owned by a consortium of Chinese companies, Apex Technology, PAG Asia Capital, and Legend Capital. They have a revenue of about 3.71 billion, and they hired about 9,000 employees throughout the world. So crazy, guys. We may have a new collaboration here. Hey, another billion-dollar company. I'm not gonna complain one bit, guys. We need all the help we can get. Adoption through Fortune 500 enterprises. And then finally, Glass Guy, the crypto bull. I love this here. The OGs will understand what I'm talking about. VET, $1 master plan. Announced game-changing news. Then it dumps 5%. Then it dumps 5%. Why all this news? And VeChain price don't move. It's still dump. Win Moon. Win Lambo. I love it. Oh boy. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Brett, Garlic, Houseback, Harris, Sergio, Lassie, Deals in America, Remedies.com, The Fertilizer, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland, Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Evans, Fruz Den, Joel Jimenez, Kyle Bocci, Crypto, SVT.si, Eric Parra, Dig the Voice, and For the People. I love you so much. Thank you. Let me redo this. We have 1,207 days to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. And, yeah, looks like the markets have taken a dump here. Yeah, looks like a bloodbath. So now we know why VeChain was dumping. Looks like a bloodbath. Sea of red. Just natural corrections in the market. Nothing to be concerned about. Why is IOST pumping 50% though? Do they have a new product coming out or something? I guess we'll find out here soon. Chainlink is up to $19. Holy crap. Some people were saying that Chainlink can reach 1,000. That's absolutely insane. Got Cosmos, Brand Protocol, Sushi. Let's take a look at any major dumps here. Nothing really much to go on. I love it in crypto that we could just look at a 13% decrease and be like, it's just a 13% decrease. Nothing really to sneeze at. Bruh, if your stock went down 13% in the regular stock market, like, people would be like choking on the barrel of a 45, bro. Like, people be jumping out of windows. Families would be broken up. Like, the people in the stock market can't handle it. That's why we the real, like, strong hands over here, man. We've been bred from the start to handle volatility, and that's why I love crypto so much. All right, I've been blabbing on for long enough, guys. I love each and every one of you. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday.